Yellow.
Oh, we have food buff today. Let's go.
Oh right, I forget. I literally forget every time.
Anybody else here seek the peace of reason?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Anybody seeking the peace of reason in this thread?
Myself.
I did.
I did.
Actually, I played.
I'm glad you've been having fun, Frog.
So
I'm gonna have to fucking
last night.
hound the boyfriend about that tablet shit. I kind of just want to do gamepad mouse, honestly.
No. There's no update to the game, so it should be fine.
But like,
Probably
the tablet situation also seems pretty funny.
Timer.
Morning, S.
My parser was working in the middle of a poll last night when I updated, so...
Probably a bug or something.
Hey, Drug.
If Xavier Alexander's fucked, I'll tell you.
Well, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to tell.
Well,
I literally don't even want to play this game without Alexander anymore.
addicted. We're all addicted.
I don't know.
My opener feels so good without animation lock. Like, I don't clip on my normal ping, but it just feels so fucking jank by comparison.
I'm also
I mean-
tempted.
I may look into that when I move to Vermont. So while I'm in
It's god tier. Literally everyone who plays this game should be using it at all times. No excuses.
Too good. I don't need it.
This bubble...
Literally, cab is too good.
Yep, sure.
This man plays with clicking.
See, my issue is that since I started playing, I've continuously been moving west in the States. But now I'm gonna move back east, and I'm gonna move far east. So it's gonna fuck me up.
Don't you know that all the pro raiders live in California?
Meanwhile, half of us here are like, imagine moving in the States.
Safe to go.
Imagine.
Imagine the US.
Fair point.
I'm in the Sand Planet. You're all welcome here.
With my part.
You have Xavier Alexander.
I have been having a good couple of days, dude.
Matt.
I got Foss fucking building a keyboard for me. We did our little powwow about the parts and shit the other day. So when those come in, then I get to put a loyal viewer through fucking diode soldering hell.
Emo.
And you guys get to see how much my fucking deranged brain breaks in half trying to use a split keyboard. Also, the world ends with you Switch versions fucked up.
Nice side.
Looking forward to playing the DS version.
Maybe we don't call it that.
Really smooth.
Range lightning. Alright, no toaster bathtub.
Pass. Spin pressure. Lightning going soon. Pop.
Oh, Mimo, we passed.
Yep. So, someone...
I think the Switch version's probably fine if you're playing touchscreen, but the Joy-Cons are like worthless.
Mimo and I touched.
The drift is insanity.
You want me to wait for a bit?
Like, it is actually such a bad control method that they should not let you use it.
Alright, move faster.
I'll wait. Oh.
I guarantee people have dropped the game over that.
I can wait.
Okay, don't worry about it.
What are you doing with playing the DS version? I can't decide whether I'm gonna go gamepad mouse or gamepad graphics tablet,
Yeah, we'll have
but it'll probably be one of those.
Lord one.
I've been told keyboard is also fine.
It's probably fine.
Okay, countdown.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with the touchscreen. The fucking... I might be able to with like Miracast or something, but the Windows tablet that I got back there
Yeah, I really
does not run any DS emulators at 60 FPS. So... there's that gone. Hey yourself, Gecko. Wipe man. Is that my fucking superhero name? Your superhero name. The 16 digits on the front of your credit card, plus the 3 numbers on the back, plus the expiration date. Nice.
I think it got cooked with. I put it in like earlier than normal because I needed to feed it like as soon as the food went off because my dogs would have cooked, but I think it got cooked by immediately because I thought it was good.
What's up?
Masky's mic is randomly a different volume again.
Fuck you.
Yeah, ooh, good. It's okay, we can just call. It shouldn't happen again.
An actual scholar.
Hello there.
Commander.
Oh, he got the. Oh, he got it.
He already had it.
He already had it.
Wow, what an asshole.
I had it for such a long time and I didn't even claim it.
Actually, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I heard that fucking Laz has been doing Flycast GPO.
Fucking.
When are we playing fucking Gingy Storm tournaments?
Where that code.
Fuck good games. Fuck CVS 2 and Marvel. We gotta play fucking Toy Fighter.
It's the best one in the game, though.
That's what Naomi emulation is really for.
It's not the best shot in the game.
Yes, it is.
Goose Chaser was just added to the mod station.
Eh.
Oh yeah, ABK.
Ooh.
Amara is an Apillion.
What?
Things are getting better for fighting games, for real.
Billion?
Apillion.
I think the Desmume devs actually have a hard-on against implementing any kind of networking.
Oh.
Like, they have a message in bright red that says, basically just says, fuck Pokemon, we're not implementing WFC. Which is pretty funny. I think Melon DS has some rudimentary network stuff. I'm not sure how far along it is. I haven't been following it super closely. Yeah, see, Jug's got it.
Anyone who says otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm destroying
But
them.
like true though, like it's so true.
Emulator drama's crazy.
Love Uncle Rogers.
They're even soil. Maybe put one D3 on hand before going.
Like,
Deksha one of his is I
fucking
I had a wrong thing.
Libretro and MAME developers just fighting each other constantly with takes that range from reasonable, like, please stop distributing old versions of MAME, our fucking support trackers are flooded with people who are trying to get support for versions we no longer distribute and they only find through your build bots, to, like, Run Ahead is literally against fucking gaming integrity and is an objectively bad feature, which is just, like, Galaxy take. How far along is Play?
I sprinted.
Play with an exclamation mark. It's a PS2 emulator that, like,
I will never get
I heard about relatively recently.
I had to sprint.
PCSX2 getting a Libretro core probably means some good things for its latency and whatnot, though. The worst thing about PCSX2 by far is, like, the client application that runs it. Shit like, oh, we literally just don't support full screen.
Email, I'm going for you.
Shoutouts to MGBA. Shoutouts to Gambate.
Green fighter. forgot if I said that.
Thank you.
Skin pressure.
Okay.
Demule actually isn't bad. The client application is just weird. Demule itself is pretty okay.
Sorry, Asgore.
No, it's fine.
The actual tragedy right now is like anything to do with like Nessica. Or like any of the fucking embedded XP arcade setups. Because Technoparrot is fucking malware, basically. It is one of the worst things that I've ever seen.
3, 2, 1.
Take this cap.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wait, how did... Easy.
Love Nisi, yeah.
Easy.
Love Nisi.
It was fucking easy.
What happened?
yeah.
Today has 3 hours, Seb.
By Nisi.
Only 3. No more, no less.
I had 800 HP.
I tried to give you a regen before that.
I was gonna give him a physic, but he died before my physic went out.
Let's see, phone light up from Az. Distinctly angle fucking phone screen away from camera in case it's titties.
The rare time when it's actually important.
Yeah.
Crap, you didn't even ice there, did you?
No.
Oh my god, I'm like a GCD and a half behind. I fucking hit Alt Tab. Ah!
I clipped my ninjutsu.
Same. Unclip it. Idiot.
Clip it.
Let me go back in.
I Alt Tabbed in my opener. I'm a fucking GCD and a half behind.
Let me just temporal save it back in time and clip.
Exactly. Now you're thinking in Portal.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
What?
My
Alright.
I broke LL by mistake.
I see.
Frame is like, I've been bonding all this time. And someone else like, I just spotted. I'm like, are you guys spotting?
Yeah.
That feel win pots.
Blah.
I can't believe we're so insane. We're also gonna start fighting in a wood, dude, for Prague.
Oh yeah, just for it.
Perfect, yeah.
So funny.
Honestly, I'm gonna start fighting on a Ultima too, because like, it's basically
yeah.
there.
Yeah, we need to do that.
And with how fast we kill, that's the only 2 potions we can get, right?
Are
Yeah.
you? I'm pretty sure you can skip dashes with that potion.
That's why we're fighting.
I wonder if we're gonna end up with clean fucking DRP skip.
Maybe eventually.
I was
If
saying,
people here got their relic.
Well, Julius, he was saying without potions.
I think we can if Masky swaps to physical range, but while she's in frog mode, no.
because we had double fizz range.
Oh my
And
god.
we,
I am not getting hit by the first burst either.
Yeah, I don't know. I gave you benefit too.
no, wipe it.
Are you certain it hit me? Did I break range or something? Because I'm going pretty far back to dodge.
It had to hit you.
Okay.
I said like maybe we'd skip DRP if somebody here had his relic.
Yeah, fuck you, Sintel, being a consistent player.
He's already working on it, you're so mean.
Yeah,
He literally had the ultimate knockback.
No,
What do you
fucking-
fucking want?
no, God bless him for not having it. Our clear times are
Actually, true.
It's actually good that he doesn't.
I'm fucking big boy griefing too with the 515.
Oh, it's way good.
Fuck the 535. I literally refuse to do that work.
It's only 8 DPS. It doesn't
No, he doesn't have the red.
No, he doesn't have the relic.
Wait.
at all.
Yeah.
It
Dude,
means
he
it's
didn't.
515.
No, it's AJ. He has 515. I'm like, it's 8 DPS between that and the next one.
Yeah, that's why we're not skipping DRP. Means
That's exactly.
8 GPS. Fix it.
I mean, it's close enough. It could be 8 DPS, you never know.
But we're also...
If it's more convenient, I'd like to blame everything on myself.
No,
Just for Prague.
We're also gonna die to gold 0.8% more, though.
do not skip DRP. Like, it's so bad for me.
I wouldn't be able to trick. I think.
Got the AJ bait
Yeah,
unit on my second roll.
Be terrible.
That was
Dude, I have fucking, I think I rerolled like 50, 60 times. I had like 6 instances of BlueStacks open, running all of them in parallel.
Gonna say that.
And then, like, the game starts fucking off and freaking out because the servers are on fire and all my BlueStacks instances fucking crash. And I'm like, alright, I'll do one reroll on my physical device, and then I'm done until the fucking servers clear up. And on that reroll, I get, like, 5 stars, including, like, the centerpiece of the best team in the game.
It's like the difference between those two damage, like
It's like, oops, I pulled both God tier wind 5 stars.
5 digits.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Either way, it would be
Trying to become a gotcha streamer, but no eclair.
without prior knowledge.
The fucked up transliterations of her name in, like,
24 point.
English language resources for the Japanese version.
Like if
Nobody wants to acknowledge it's eclair, they just have to spell it in progressively more fucked up
the
ways.
boss and it's tethered to the boss and we died. Okay, don't do that. Then, oh, I killed it and we died.
Dude, World Flipper has
The
raids.
dolls in A4S work the exact same.
Like, World Flipper has interrupts and shit.
Or they figured out the exact percent. They were just like, we have to get it low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People will literally say shit like, oh, Wind doesn't have very good power flip support, but, like, you can build a solid Fever team.
Called being a raid.
It's like it's a whole ass gotcha game. I'm serious.
No.
It's still pinball,
I'm joking.
but it's a whole ass role playing
My
game.
man's over here on Wormhole and you say he doesn't know how to raid.
The fuck?
I think I meant it a different way.
Focus on, by the way.
Like, it's called being a raider when I analyze shit so hard.
Put one GCD on hand.
Raiders.
Oh, we didn't
Ew.
get.
The 4-star robot with a suit. Yes, that motherfucker. That's such a good design.
We're fine.
What?
We didn't get a string.
At some point, I want to build a light team that's literally entirely girls with swords.
Wait, that means we could just remove it.
Eclair's skill is like a really fucking whack-ass difficult skill shot, but I like it a lot. It's so satisfying to get that shit right after a perfect dash and just fucking go off. Yeah, no, I'm baited by so many of the fucking 3 and 4 star units. Like 3 stars in particular, it's like girls in down-to-earth armor with like protectable smiles.
I'm here.
I accidentally pressed that. I'm sorry.
That's my shit.
Even our soil timing.
Fortunately, I think in World War for a fucking long time,
Now we're putting
3 and 4 star units actually see a decent amount of use in like basically every team. It's not just fucking stack stars. Skill synergy is like very important, and a lot of 3 and 4 star units have like really important properties.
You're at a new state.
Yep.
Range lightning. Like, I know in fucking strong light teams, it's pretty common to use a 4-star whose entire thing is, my skill directly runs at the boss and forcibly attaches, so you don't have to aim any other skills.
Range lightning.
Yeah, heard it.
Okay, I didn't, so I was just making sure.
It would be fucking cool if every character could be, like, upgraded to 5-star, though. See, like, Fire Emblem Heroes does that, but also there's no reason to upgrade a lot of characters, which is even more frustrating. Oh, I guess I'm a fucking GCD behind.
Oh god.
Okay, well, somebody else killed us.
I couldn't.
Yeah, the language barrier was literally my whole thing. So I was, like, on vacation
Giant model.
with family, and I got, like, Death's Door level sick off some fucked up food poisoned thing at the fucking Thanksgiving dinner or something.
I think I might have been too.
And
a little bit.
I think playing World Flipper during that time permanently altered my brain chemistry.
Probably would have touched.
Like, It's fucking stupid.
I will take responsibility for that one.
That game is a brain hack.
Oh, main cast room too. Let's do it later.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
I'm really debating
In a good way, right?
for like fucking whorecob.
I don't know, but I'm affected.
But then I'm like, but what do I want to do? Like, do I want to go downstairs or do I want to go warrior?
Buried Borns.
Don't die for it.
Wow.
Okay, so straight up, for people who don't know, the fucking mechanics of World Flipper, it's pinball. You have your 3 units and their little pinball balls, and the fucking 2 units in back follow your leader unit in front. And when they hit stuff, they deal damage to it. And, like, enemies will fire bullets that will, like, hit you, or, like, lasers and shit. And if they make contact with your fucking units, you take damage or whatever. But also, like, certain attacks will have, like, a cast bar and, like, a designated spot on the enemy that you need to hit for a fucking interrupt. There's a couple, like, fucking burst damage related mechanics or whatever.
I'm having like
But, like, the core idea
thing issues with my ninjutsu.
is that
It's
the more your fucking units, like, hit something, like, the more things they make contact with without hitting the flippers, the higher your combo builds. And at certain combo thresholds, your next shot off the flippers will have, like, an AoE cleave that, like, deals multi-hit damage around wherever you're shooting.
yeah, my thing is like skyrocketing.
And the way you maintain combo and, like, build combo is that on a short cooldown, you have the ability to tap the screen while your shot is in flight,
No,
and your whole team stops for a second,
keep spiking.
and then, like, dashes to the nearest target. And you keep some of your momentum, but not all of it. And this brings it to, like, Peggle levels of crack cocaine, where very, very precisely placed and timed dashes can keep you up there for ages in, like, certain circumstances. And it's played into to the extent that, like, not only do some units literally say, like, hey, the higher your combo is, the more, like, my stacking damage multiplier goes up or whatever. But there's a fucking mechanic that turns off gravity when you use certain unit skills, so you just bounce around on the top of the board.
In the middle of my house. Yeah.
It's shit like that. And of course, because it's a Cygames game, Dark Enmity wins again. So you literally just fucking pull up a flipper, park your whole team on, like, the top of the flipper, and fucking sit in a laser on purpose to drop your HP to near 0, and then your fucking stupid Dark Enmity team blasts everything to hell. It's so fucking stupid.
Your healer pop limit break. Cleanse Labra's Zoom, and they're taking his LB3 and Nails and Rage. You're baiting 5/3 of the Waste, the Dragoon just died, so no one's baiting Liquid Hells. Your Black Mage just cleanse your Throttle and Annihilation is coming up. What's your limit never expression? By the way,
9.
you're out of heat gates for enchanted melee combo. Your monk can't cast trick attack, he's too busy single targeting add low in the Pleasant Shield.
So I think.
What are you doing?
I think it was last night at about 5 in the morning. Asper just sent me something like that, and we had a back and forth for like 30 minutes until he said,
Eden's promise just use Junction, Ravana, and the ads are casting Furious 14 while the White Mage clicks the duty button. You're doing Pentagon strat for Paragon loss, but your Bard walked into the wall and their body came back below the uplift. Is it O2, Y3, or O1, Y5 for the upcoming weights? You need to think fast because Light Rampant 2 is coming up, and you're baiting Whist Somber Dance. You don't have to catch up, you can haul the mission there. What are you doing?
Light Rampant 2 is, like, something I want on a t-shirt.
I know. I told him I was like PTSD inducing. It was like a nightmare. But also, I kept playing along until he said that Stardiver was better than Elixir Field, and I was like, well, yeah, objectively, yeah.
You don't have the waste space for Peloton between your 2.5 second Malefic Force. You need to have Infert out so you can Earth and Ward yourself.
Dude.
Just use Dissipation and spend all 3 of your stacks on XCOG. What are you doing?
I'm imagining some fucking Heavensward Bard shit now, where, like, Astro actually gets a fucking, like, damage cooldown that extends its cast times.
Anyways, Asgo, I was gonna ask you, do you remember what to do during J-Waves? And I'm just remembering, oh right, he doesn't do shit.
I do that.
Number 15, Light Rampant Foot Lettuce. The last thing you want to see in your Light Rampant prog is someone running the wrong way, but sometimes that's exactly what you get.
Shit, I get to call what everyone uses.
I can call her for her if she gets it.
Oh.
Just having that experience. Also, the entire plot premise of World Flipper is that an isekai hero gets isekai'd into the isekai. As far as I can tell, that's legitimately what's going down, which I think is just great. Also, they provide text summaries of the plot if you skip cutscenes, which is just... thank you. Yeah, super massive. Makes all your cast times take a full GCD, but they're all guaranteed to direct crit. Is that a side game staple? Is that the fucking sauce?
Respect escort.
You say that, but you didn't.
Oh yeah, they turned the isekai hero into a furry.
He's not actually sorry.
There's blatant furry and robot fucker pandering in that game. And I am all for it.
There. Koneski knows.
Oh, Masky put a 1 on that. Well, I appreciate it.
No, that
Engage!
was me for Masky.
I appreciate it anyway. Alright.
Anyways, Eska, I was gonna say, who's looking at you?
1 is on the wrong side.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh.
What are you saying?
Also, games got just feature text summaries and skip prompts. That's actually god tier. I appreciate that a lot.
What?
That's what I was gonna say. That's the main thing I was going to say, but I didn't.
Screenshot of buried bone stat screen on a good run. What the fuck?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Hey OP?
Okay.
What does this mean?
Just call me a faggot already.
Telling you that would be nicer.
No, I'm just insulting you on the fact that everyone wants to be seen, but I'm telling you that no one ever wants to see you.
Do not perceive me.
I don't understand what this is in reference to.
Trauma.
It's called explaining.
Where
not specific
did this
trauma.
come from? Are you okay?
No.
Yes, are you good?
Oh my god.
My brother, you are smoking penis right now. I'm gonna need you to get it together.
So true.
How many fixations do I have? Help me, Freud.
Dude, imagine if Masky hadn't definitely.
Yo, did anybody see fucking... Alec uploaded a fucking hour-long Void Arc, and I watched the entire thing in disbelief.
Oh wait, no, Dune Sky?
How?
Why did it take an hour?
Was it the one that?
Oh yeah, no, it's not Skith. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one that I was in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Christ. We had like 2 Dune Skies back to back over 2 nights.
Literally watching the entire fucking raid, like, no more than 6 people up for the entire last 7 minutes of the fight until Enrage, and then the very first fucking Vortex, everyone does it perfectly.
Yeah.
Go team.
It was really fucking something.
So, remind me, what does that roll?
Blade and Still just got its Unreal 4 upgrade. There's a visual upgrade, however my 3070 and Ryzen 5600X is unable to get 50 FPS in the default settings.
It's a fact.
Nice.
It helps treat cool guy syndrome.
We upgraded the graphics and downgraded the performance. Please clap.
I'm not sure.
Remember to buy more loot
Telling
boxes.
you these things because we don't actually know.
I'll look it up and Google after this.
Pretty sure it just like makes you more awake, more aware, more awake, more focused.
Pretty sure, yeah. It treats ADHD.
Yeah. It's to get
Nourished in my
you
element.
to focus on shit instead of like your mind wandering everywhere.
You should try it.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
My ADHD is so fucking bad.
So you're saying it's good for you spacing out?
I know a lot of people in college unironically use it.
I should uninstall New Genesis, but apparently
So that they can focus.
I need to keep the fucking game around to take ref sheet screenshots.
Do that too sometimes, but it's cheating.
Probably. I don't know. I don't think it would constitute cheating.
Or no, it's like steroids in natural. Even soil.
Yeah, I don't know. How about that? I can't say because I just don't.
Actually kill.
Fucking.
One from
I have absolutely. It fucks me up so badly
If you're playing like
that PSO2 New Genesis is the way it is,
an FPS.
and I need to get that design out of that game so it can be mine instead of go down with Sega's fucking insane crackhead ship.
No.
It's the Robosona lore doc. Oh god.
hope she knows.
Yo, Frog, you're ready to do a lot of free work?
Here, so-
So considerate. Healers are savvy, man. It's true.
I'm fucking with you.
Fucking ready, bitch.
Sorry about that, dude.
Ooh,
Well, what?
The lore doc includes
No, you
detailed ref sheets. Who knows?
It's the Asgore theme.
No, that's international anthem.
Yeah.
What are, like... I want to start a betting pool for when New Genesis actually gets new content.
Masky Lightning.
Yeah, I saw.
I didn't even see the macro.
That it was macro.
That's actually so considerate.
Yeah,
That's-
it's
What?
Well, lightning died.
Shield.
So,
oh, no shield.
I don't think
What?
she got a shield.
Huh?
Shield!
We didn't have shield? No, you shield. Did I get shield?
That's the only reason why she's gonna die.
yeah, we died to no shit.
Oh yeah, the UI stuff Hikaru mentioned about Blades. I mean,
Somehow,
oversimplification of the UI is, I think, a trend that every single live service game has happened to it at some point. With the exception of Elsword, I think, because UI actually got more extra, which is crazy.
Wait, hang on. I can rewind.
I can rewind, yeah.
I can fix this.
But anyway,
are actually smoking penis right now. That's crazy.
yeah, I think.
Timer.
My food buff is out because I locked.
Nai is experiencing the fucking transcendent joy of apples you grew yourself.
People,
First major update slated for sometime in winter.
if you don't need it, right? And you
The video game with no content. The Yankee with no brim.
Honestly, I was talking like the hypothetical, like
Right.
morality of it. I wasn't saying you would ban those.
Gotcha. No, I think that's how it works. I think it's
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Yo, are you guys ready to watch me fucking play FF14 in casual content in Grief for like 3 weeks as I adjust to like playing on a split keyboard?
similar.
If you
About
see
something
it
that-
being used in CSGO.
Yeah. Something that basically made the reaction time better because it sort of let them focus more and kind of slowed down time for them, if that makes sense.
People still buy doctors.
Drug testing in esports is like one of the fucking funniest storylines in the world to me. Just, uh-oh.
Not like they really like the rules are actually like good or upheld.
Only starting games. It's only when games are like really big.
I mean, the state of fucking doping in like physical sports is that literally everyone does it. Every player who has ever been famous for anything was doing it blatantly.
Yeah,
I don't-
yeah. I mean, if you want to be the best of the best,
Japan.
you have to go.
Oil?
I mean,
You just can't compete.
people do say it's not cheating if you
Kill?
don't get caught.
history
Like
teacher
Russia
told
got
me
caught hardcore.
My history teacher told me multiple times, don't get in trouble, and if you do, don't get caught.
Yeah.
Literally, it's okay, so you're allowed to use this performance-enhancing drug, but only if a doctor signs a note saying that your natural brain chemistry balances it. Fucking wizard shit.
Six strong.
You have time.
I do not. My time has run out.
People have discovered shit better than steroids. Is it like the absolute crackhead material science of like grip balls?
Yes.
Oh. What?
People literally putting like unbounded sheet spin on balls
Right.
to throw pitches that cannot be hit.
Oh. So, remember
Baseball is a game that was primarily balanced by the physical limits of like the materials involved in the human body, and as those change, watching baseball become like one of the worst games ever designed is awesome.
Fucking, I can't believe the things we wiped to. Right now is Scholar Theory, before we had the alphabet. What's gonna be next?
numbers? The numbers make sense. The numbers.
Number 15.
No, it's gonna be the numbers, Mason. You're gonna get like
Listen,
so many
the
numbers
next-
in it. This.
The next ultimate is gonna have multiplication and division.
Oh, well, give me division, I don't know about that. Like, depends how simple it is on the fly, but give me multiplication, yeah, it's easy.
Our next swipe is going to be J-Waves. And I'll just start spouting 6, 4, 2, 8, 5.
If you do that same call out every single time, all power to you.
I wanted to have people call their numbers for Surecast timing in Wormhole. I guess Intel just hits a macro. Hits one of 8 macros.
No, it's gonna be.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a 5, 6, 7, or 9.
I'll hook you up with a fucking soundboard and you can just play foghorn noises over the mic.
Focus on a little bit soil.
Oh no.
That's really funny because Flaming is actually going to be calling kill, by the way. Flaming is going to be calling J-Waves, so good luck, fuckers.
Right here.
Yes.
I didn't, Tactician. Nobody, everybody pretend not to notice.
You're welcome for my 18k ruin 2 crit.
I could be alive.
The pace of like going to watch physical sports in real life is fucked up so badly by TV broadcasts.
Are we alive or not?
No, we're not.
Yep.
So,
One was
remember,
that was like multiple I think.
remember when I said I could hear everyone muffled?
Baseball is also just like a fundamentally uninteresting game to watch for 99% of the game, which is crazy.
I put it in the front panels. It's working. Great.
Like the uptime ratio is
Actually, It might
insane.
not be that it doesn't work, it might be that
There's something happening maybe 1% of the time.
In the front
No,
one.
it might be that your front one
It's a nice experience if you're like there for that though.
That makes sense, actually.
My MP's
Well,
actually
yeah.
fucked right now.
Actually, yeah, they are. The headphone is has a different name from the front and the back.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Is cricket even worse?
I don't really understand why.
I was gonna.
Without a hint of irony, I think American football is actually hype, and the only reason I don't follow it more is because I don't have cable, and therefore it's extremely annoying to keep up with the lore.
I was gonna go out of my way to buy one. God, why?
Remember having a lot of fun with fucking old Madden games on Xbox. The OG Xbox. It's just a legitimately interesting game.
you and Soil. He's pretty cool.
American football is rugby, but if you needed to protect the players from being too dumb to tackle properly, change my mind. I don't know what the fuck's going on with rugby, honestly. My general impression of it is that rugby might actually be more outright violent than fucking American football. I don't know whether that's true at all, but it's an impression I strongly have, and I have no idea where it comes from. No, like, the rules of American football are not elegant, but they come together to make a game that is interesting to watch and play. With that said, I hope the XFL fucking kills it. I think if it's a catch is the only acceptable fucking catch rule. I don't want to see the words fucking football move anywhere near the fucking shit on the books. Ever. Falcons binge night probably this weekend, honestly. Wes and Elizabeth are moving out pretty soon, and like, I definitely want to be around for like until they head out so we can get like some time together. But depending on the logistics of what's going on, I think we can fit something in this weekend. Properly trial like a fuck ton of people movie night.
Thank you.
Jumped into the ice. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Shield.
I need green. Then I need to be out of the water stack.
Stacks off for water.
Then
Yep. Okay, move out.
I'll be in front of you, Julius.
No, I'm going first.
Okay.
Because I had Gab.
I had Senso.
yeah, Wes and Elizabeth are headed down to Florida to take care of some family business for a while. Possibly a long while.
This is the perfect.
It's gonna be kind of a large fucking life adjustment for everybody.
Some route now.
Cutting my fucking wildfire short is so bad.
Yep, just go route. A double rocket, careful.
Commits too much on this.
What? Get him up, get him
Did
up,
you
get him up.
lose your shield?
It's okay. Cruise is east.
I have no debuff.
Act as though he has no debuff. I don't think I'm worrying.
Okay. We're good.
So it's gonna be just Daryl, Frey, and I here for a while, which is pretty crazy.
Good time too.
Alright, face it north. Good recovery, everyone.
Pot duration is so awesome. Alright, I have lower orbs, so I stay high here. We're on brute side.
Tank 1. Tank 2. 3. Shared on AJ. Follow that hard.
Look for BJ. BJ is north.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay.
Second.
I need to immediately clear charges coming in.
It's Rise.
It's actually party house in the house.
This dog is Rise.
Me.
It's actually
Okay, quiet.
I don't know whether that clip to fucking
Face north. And get
part of a hypercharge. That probably sucks. I do get 5 heat blasts, actually. Maybe I can find a way to weave that.
BJ's right.
Fuck, I'll cross. Fuck.
Oh, apoc. Apoc. Hit me.
Hate this.
Oh yeah, this is super wrong. Fuck.
I keep defaulting to TPS. Because it's
Ah, well.
ingrained in me.
I think I did my shit correctly.
The right hand of destruction.
If puddle spawns high there, I think I just hang out in the north spot until the first feed and then go mid.
Will apoc hit me?
Yeah, it surprised me how cute Stella actually is.
Maybe
Like, it's not a good story, but, like, it's there. And, like, as in all gacha games, the character interactions are the thing.
Break out of it.
so like if I told you odds go
Wormhole.
right, it wouldn't affect anything at all.
No, I have to do wrong.
Yo, real quick, while we're talking about this,
Color, do like a number.
does anybody here have one of these?
Again, like I'm
The fucking,
but I can
the Pro 2s.
fix it.
Mamo, you were 4.
Because I hear that 8-Bit Do has gotten their heads out of their asses
Where were you?
collectively and are actually making good gamepads now.
Left of Alex, like on the red dot. Literally standing on.
And I really like the look of this as, like, one of the only fucking controllers you can buy. Maybe the only controller you can buy with back buttons, but no rubberized grip. Like, that's textured plastic back there, I think. It's not rubber.
No, target 3.
No, I
No,
meant the apoc ray has target.
And I fucking...
Oh, yeah.
I hate the fucking rubberized grips.
I don't know.
I have the first 8-Bit Do Pro controller, the one that looks like this without handles. Oh yeah, so it's like fucking SNES pill, nothing else. Oh yeah, the Sonic Adventure DA switch on the back.
Oh, we might as well talk about it.
SADX, that's Switch Apple Direct Input X Input, I believe.
Apoc hit me. That was so weird.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't show them, man.
Yeah, so like,
2 was 8.
this isn't in stock, but I'm kind of eyeing it.
It looks... Oh, yeah, he's not... Yeah, AJ, you're not on the red dot. Looks like...
Huh?
So
Yeah.
AJ, you're number 2, and you should be
Right.
there.
You have to be like, yeah, right in the center of the red dot at the start. You're like a little too much to the right.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I just misunderstood how apoc ray was actually targeting. I think I fucking mixed it up.
It just targets the furthest one.
Triple gay.
It's the same as Super Tank.
I didn't even see what killed us. I kind of assumed that somebody just got kicked around doing 3-4. Should probably be a little bit more tuned into that. Oh shit. Danger, danger. Please be careful on cleaves. Like seriously, am I weird for like really disliking the fucking rubberized texture?
Did check my
That seems to be like the forced meme on every good quality controller. It gets greasy and shitty no matter how much like care you take. It's just fucking your hands have oils. Fuck. I like the DS4 V2. The matte texture on the buttons makes me really happy. I kind of want to look into the PlayStation like first-party back paddle attachment. But using PlayStation controllers on PC is sometimes a bit of a giant fucking pain.
I'm going towards you.
Ranged lightning.
Okay. Last.
range lightning.
Sure.
Is my call not going through for that?
I'm calling to myself.
Okay.
I'm like repeating what you said. So.
Yeah, just making sure.
No swap.
It's not a rude thing to ask, right? Just want to make sure that like people are hearing me.
Oh, it's super far. That's
You got it.
I'm giving him an Admiral.
It's not a bad idea because what the?
Oops.
He died.
He took his
I
thing
need
so fucking late. That's why. I was like,
yeah,
help me,
it was
now he
super
isn't. I'm like,
far.
wow, oh my god.
It was super far. I couldn't get it.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised I didn't die.
Don't-
Yeah, this is a pretty rough first hour. I mean, I guess we saw Wormhole.
Like so unhealthy, like so. Sorry, so low the past few pulls cab. I don't know why.
Should I give him an extra?
I've
All
always,
day.
I've always been like that. It's always been like
I mean,
that.
yeah, but like it's actually killing you this time. I don't know why.
Like, I mean, it could have been that I got it like super late and something fell off.
Yeah.
Because I went over and I tried to hit it like 3 times and then I had to like go into the lava puddle for like a split second to pop it.
Yeah. The lava itself, I don't know if it damages you or kills you outright, but
I'm pretty sure it kills you like immediately, but
Okay.
It's like
server
100.
technique.
It does like a lot of damage. It's just a big dot. That's
What
like
if
the
I
one
do
with the
this?
Eurocop.
Asgore, I've been forgetting to give Centel Union. But
3 hours of thickwood indeed.
what if I just give Cab Union and
It's weird because I did a couple pulls of 2
That's probably right.
on the fucking simulator,
and Soil?
and super jump was never fucked up.
I was living. Yeah, sure.
I guess it just must be like
Okay,
translating things perfectly to like the actual game from the simulator is never always perfect.
Yeah, it's very tether.
Never always perfect.
Unless you absolutely believe me. Okay. Thank you.
I do read that
Have-
spell anyway.
I'm pretty confident on everything except for like 3 plus also baiting super jump, which is just a really quick series of actions
I know what-
that you have to do very close to the wall.
When ice, where ice is. No, actually, my union comes up before ice.
I mean, normally it's always fine. It's only today I've died. It's normally always fine.
Is your gear okay by the way? Is
Yep, I have everything. Got food.
Same health as Central too. So
So weird.
Yeah, it's just today. Okay. Oh, I should do this.
Claiming you're doing as the same Jackie movement my controller does on DBD.
William, I feel like you should keep eating on Centaur actually. Getting a bad feeling.
okay.
Oh yeah, Flaming. The characters that I got from my cousin.
I actually wonder what I'm gonna do with that fucking keyboard. Whether I should like get new switches for it to keep these together, or
You like that?
Not even that, just
because I think if I end up using that as a daily driver,
for some reason.
then the GMMK Pro is probably gonna go to Frey because he's expressed repeatedly that he misses having a volume wheel. Which seems like a really specific thing to want an entire keyboard for, when every keyboard on Earth has media keys, but I am going to be the last person on Earth to begrudge someone their specific and esoteric preferences, because that's literally the entire way my life is structured currently.
sometimes Steam does that. It's like very rare.
You might want to go into the options and like try to.
Does leave me without a row stagger board for QWERTY, which is kind of the idea of like preserving muscle memory. I don't know, we'll see.
Also doesn't help that I woke up when he just went
The question remains, I kind of like the boba gums in the Prionic.
check on him too.
Silenced linears, very cozy and smooth, but very, very light, which means I kind of like gorilla hand them. I'm wondering if getting heavier linears would be worth.
Said Booba.
I'm told 55 gram springs is pretty fucking light
Careful with
for this kind of thing.
Have it in my fucking dick.
Keyboard talk during Living Liquid. Welcome to another fucking whorecob stream.
With the Xbox Pass, what do you mean you have Uno?
Dipshit, it came with your fucking Xbox.
Yo, that Uno game on Xbox Live was amazing.
Uno is one of the worst games ever designed.
You're a terrible person.
It's literally just not fun. I don't understand people.
We're dead because you don't like Uno.
Yeah, true. Uno fucking haters.
Alright,
Just go, just go.
that's unfortunate.
What I like best is when Uno Twitter is just saying these rules are like this and that, and people are like saying, "Hey, we play it on our own way."
True.
No, you have to house rule Uno for it to be even remotely playable. If you play it as written, it never ends.
Yeah.
Thank you for the cards. We'll take it from here.
Basically.
If you don't play stack, you're just raw.
Stack.
True.
Let's stack.
Thank you for the cards, we'll take it from here. Me to my Astro immediately before walling by accident in Limit Cut.
Wait,
I mean, Stack is if like I play a grab 2, but then you have one, you can play it, and then the next person has to grab 4, or they can do another one.
We played that. If you don't play it, you suck.
It's also if you have the same card of all like the same number or whatever, you can play them all at once.
That
that's
is that one, no.
Like
I love that rule. It's a fucking base.
Static Uno night. Whoever wins gets 5-pack of Fantasia.
I'll never use it.
I'll never ever use it.
Fuck Uno, I'm serious.
And fuck you.
And fuck the ketchup kids. And fuck their sunglasses. Alright.
Really? God, fucking...
No.
What is going on? I shot it to like 35 and then a size somehow was not enough.
The fuck?
Did it like whiff completely? I don't know. I'm on crack today apparently.
Look,
So,
I'll tell you.
or is it just fucking cursed?
I'll tell you a solution. Maybe just gun it harder.
Wow.
Use it. Use it.
There are a few reasons that's not gonna work.
Such powerful advice.
Just shoot it harder. Like wave your hand so it gets.
I mean, that wipes us faster, which is technically more efficient.
Hey,
No,
does
no.
anyone remember? Does anyone remember when lucid dreaming was 20 seconds and not 21 seconds? So it wasn't a divisible of 3.
So you would sometimes miss it because of server things.
Sometimes you would get 1 less tick or 1 more.
That's garbage.
Remember when celestial opposition increased all buffs by 10 seconds? Which isn't a divisible of 3. Then you get 1 more tick or 1 less.
Yeah, can we just not go back?
Remember when this game published literally any information about the server tick rate or how dots are calculated?
Remember the time.
Why the fuck is total dot potency not on the tooltip?
Honestly,
Yeah.
Remember the times that Ren had.
Why players don't fucking like new players don't use it?
it's so. This game is so bad at telling how to play it.
Hmm?
Like, how are new players supposed to figure that out?
Fucking Hall of the Novice for Healer screams at you if your fucking tank goes below 80.
No one. Where do they ever tell you that ticks are 3 seconds apart?
The balance.
Yeah. Balance
Ew.
where all the fucking cheaters are. Apparently.
Oh, that was an amazing health increase.
Sight.
Very good. I don't know.
Amazing Swift Cow Slayer.
Okay.
Wow.
Did we lose food?
Davis.
Yeah. It is.
Oh.
You're so good at this game. Do you cheat?
Man, you're so good at this game. Do you still live in Sacramento?
Quiet.
No, and no.
Ah, fuck. Sorry, I kept masking.
Guess what?
Actually not. In 4 seconds, actually.
Or-
no, wipe. We can't, right, sir? Good time for new
Yeah, that was.
One, two, three, four, five. Blue left. Oh,
That's gonna be on my bar now. So until I
Feels
do
like-
the fucking thing.
It was like the very old thing you were doing back when you were doing.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Need to switch to red mage.
No.
Tired of this shit.
Dial-up noises griefing yet again with job selection.
My favorite thing to say during a uwu prog when someone died was like, "Oh, Swift's up, I can get it." When I'm
Wait,
playing
wait.
a black mage.
Do you want to get?
You're a psychopath.
You want the doll? Choose
My
it for you.
favorite thing is fucking Ultima refresher food crunch.
I love playing chicken with the caster LB3. No, it was fun. See people get scared.
Yeah.
I never ever missed it.
No, you didn't, but it was horrible.
I did it later for a reclay group. Like
The exhaustion is hitting fucking early right now. Holy shit.
What did you do?
I was just like visibly in voice like, now, no.
I need to turn down fucking
like,
voice volume.
Interrupting the cat.
No.
They're evil.
I need to turn voice volume way the fuck down.
I'm like, bro, I know it's clear, but I don't like that. You make a second guess.
Scared at me.
Because everybody's volume is so fucking inconsistent. And Discord is like actually not a good program.
Made the response.
Mumble is like 10,000 years old and automatically puts a compressor on everyone so their volume normalized.
That's so evil.
The fact that Discord doesn't have that feature fucking upsets me.
I don't think I ever researched like the time.
I don't want dynamic range on your fucking voice if I'm like trying to get comms from you.
The devil wants to meet you. And
Your volume should remain the same constantly.
I'm really
Fuck you.
trying my T-Prog. As you can see.
we went from 5% to 6 and like.
Yeah, so I'm kind of booked during my T-Prog. I can't get to an appointment with...
Like, it's literally just bad at everything that it does, which is kind of unfortunate because it's also overwhelmingly the most popular, as all terrible programs are, like, destined to be, apparently.
Fuck you, P.
I want to do, like, a system-wide compressor for fucking Discord voice, but unfortunately with doing that as, like, a virtual audio pipeline type thing adds so much latency that it makes fucking comms annoying to use in a different way. Oh yeah, fucking Discord voice activation has a 200 ms delay on transmitting your voice.
You know what? You know
So it's basically like everyone lives fucking cross-continent.
So, sweet potato. My country call it the dick of the earth. You need that.
Oh, what is it, Flame? Are you...
Yeah, if you use voice activation, it holds your voice in a buffer for 200 ms to determine if you're above the threshold, and then sends it out on a 200 ms delay.
Hey, someone thinks they're too good for the pee-pee farm.
It's fucking miserable.
Get a load of this guy.
And yet voice activation is the default, when it should be the default for precisely no one. No one has a setup that is compatible with voice activity.
Whoa.
Everyone has fucking godless amounts of noise and bullshit. Everyone breathes directly into their microphone,
Time.
and there's latency on it.
Cock? That cock?
Voice activity shouldn't even be an option.
Right on.
It's actively detrimental to the experience of everyone who has to suffer through you using it.
That's it, cock. That's it, cock.
Get a pedal. That's my formal suggestion for everyone who, like, uses any kind of fucking voice comms.
Seems pretty much the same as like Oreo.
Oh god.
I got a $20 Chinesium pedal. It's god tier.
Bullshit. I was standing behind
See, Ripcord is at least nice because, like, Ripcord
one for some reason.
gives you huge range volume sliders for everyone in the call. And, like, a dedicated window. You don't have to fucking right-click on every single person and slide a tiny-ass slider that only goes between mute and 200%. You can boost people infinitely in that program, so your fucking friend's garbage mic configuration that the program doesn't compensate for at all is at least mitigatable and tolerable.
For the real days. Yeah, because this is a short.
But if you're on the official client... Oops!
I feel like fucking best, too.
Julius, I need to fucking make the official order to fucking ask you to get lemon sand.
On every level, Discord is worse than, like, every single dedicated application that does an aspect of what it does. It's just that it does all of those things together with a unified identity model
And Tuesdays are actually...
and, like, scroll back and shit,
No, that makes for.
which is why it's succeeding.
You're not even in the middle of the week. You're not at the start of it.
it's fucking... Because, like, on Monday...
If you want to use a side button for push-to-talk, what I'd suggest doing is doing an auto-hotkey remap of one of your side buttons to, like, F24, so that it doesn't have any functionality by default in any programs.
The
If you
atmosphere
die, I
there,
don't know.
the atmosphere there is fucking garbage. I don't want to go there. Ever.
I do that as a hack for a lot of stuff.
God, don't die. Oh my fucking
I'm in the US probably.
god. How?
And it fucks up my TF2 fake aimbot bind.
So I need to give him Bandison.
Yeah, you gotta be able to click your fucking mouse sensitivity in and then just fucking be a pretend to spin bot while mic spamming.
Put yourself a rough spot and healing.
We're actually smoking penis tonight. This is fucking nightmarish.
All I can tell you is that Shiny has completed a venture.
Thanks. I needed to hear that today.
Hey guys.
It's Thursday? No, I said Tuesdays. You missed type.
There's a new big
That doesn't change the question though.
Lag.
Do I have time to do this?
9 a.m.
Probably not.
9.
Shit.
Your BJT element got numbers 11 and your scholar spacing earth is star How
I
many?
have a bind that even simulates the exact spinning. Hell yeah! My 180 treehouse anti-aim, brother.
I'm literally gonna fucking kill you.
So violent. What the fuck?
Yeah, true. Fuck
What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
Choke me.
Okay, wait. I call
Yeah,
first
yeah, later tonight.
Fuck you. I'm joking.
Man, so I'm reading up in a fucking tech support conversation in the SRB2 cart server. Let me tell you guys a story about software development. So I wrote a parser for PSO2 that like calculated damage and shit that later got banned by Sega because they're a bunch of fucking stupid craven morons. But at the time I was writing it, so the plugin that produced the damage logs, which was not made by me, spit them out in a subdirectory of your PSO2 install. And so the parser needed to know where your PSO2 install was
Now we're good.
in order to find those logs. And so it would ask people to select it. But a lot of people don't know how to use computers. And most people installed the default location that the PSO2 tweaker installed to, the English patcher that was commonly in use at the time. And so I had the program do a check, and if it finds PSO2.exe in the place that it would be from a PSO2 tweaker installation, then it will automatically choose that folder as your PSO2 folder, and it won't ever have to ask you about anything. And this worked for a lot of people. But a while after I implemented this, some people came to me saying, hey, no matter what I can do, your parser's saying that I have no log files. And I'm pretty sure I did everything correctly, so I'm not really sure what's going wrong.
What?
Long story made short, very, very long story involving a lot of troubleshooting. Apparently a non-trivial percentage of the English language community used the outdated torrent method to install, which was recommended on like a lot of Reddit guides and shit. And then patched with the PSO2 tweaker. And in some configurations, when doing this, it would install the game twice. So they would have two installations of a 70 gigabyte game on their hard drive, and they would be using the one that the torrent created, not the one that fucking tweaker created. So my program was picking up a valid installation of the game that just happened to be one that they weren't using at all and didn't know that they had. People will always find a way to fuck up. Like, a computer is like...
somehow, isn't she?
They're made of foot guns. They cram as many foot guns onto a fucking chip as they possibly can.
She's not moving early, is she?
It might have been a little too far when I cast it, because when I'm casting it, I'm like, I don't cast it when I'm in the middle. I cast it as I'm moving in.
That's why.
Yeah, she missed it again.
Oh, Tubby Fox livestream, huh?
Like, right.
What's it all about?
Here. Or like I'll like do the thing here.
What does this have to do with Cart's tech support? This guy swearing up and fucking down that this file exists that doesn't exist, supposedly.
You swift cast it, right?
It's great when people who are asking for help decide that their best way forward is to, like, man-fight the people who are trying to help them for free on volunteer time.
Yeah.
Oh!
She's somehow at the edge of the AoE.
Just maddening.
Yeah, she's somehow at the edge of it. That's so dumb.
The second best thing that happens in the Cart tech support channels is when people ask for networking help and then redact all of the information that would allow people to help them. They like MS Paint draw over every single IP address, when 100% the problem is always that they input the wrong address somewhere.
That way.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
The only thing you could possibly do is get to the middle faster. Either of you.
Hell yeah. Spin toggle bind. Frog DM'd me that shit. That's too good.
Yeah, if you use sprint, then
But I use it during the cut sometimes. Not always.
Undertale 6th anniversary playthrough stream of Deltarune Chapter 1.
We're
Neat.
at 3 and she's at 1.
Sometimes I'm at 3. Only when my chat room's my. Wait, was my chat room behind me? I mean, was it next to you last run?
It was 1 and 3. I'm pretty sure 1 and 3. It's never been an issue though. It's just weird. So something changed.
It's the lizard's fault from the window.
It was like
For the longest time, my item button and cart would randomly stop functioning because I didn't remove the default binding of the item button to stick, RS specifically. Why is that even the binding? God only knows, but you know what's way funnier?
I don't remember.
I am like 95% sure that on a PS4 controller that's plugged in with no like input wrappers, or maybe with some weird fucking DS3 wrapper shit, the default axis binding for item is the motion controls. I am 100% certain this is the case because the number of people we get who describe the same problem in different ways with no understanding of what's going on means that the only thing that makes sense is that it's motion controls.
Always directly opposite of flame.
So your item button is forced down when your controller is tilted a certain amount and forced up when it's tilted another amount.
We have opposite clock spots. I'm north, east, south.
I'll bet you anything that's it, because people describe it as the stick, people describe it as the button getting stuck, or the button not responding, da-da-da-da-da. It's 100% 6-axis.
I will see him like across from me when we have the
And the reason it's like that,
And the only thing
I believe, is because
a little later than
fucking,
I have to be masky because I'm getting it.
yeah, it's true.
like if I plug in an X input controller right now,
Because
somebody with source access actually check this fucking shit.
you're the
WinR joy.cpl. Xbox One for Windows.
I think the easiest.
Yeah, because the default value of right trigger on an Xbox controller is Z-.
because you're doing a good
It's not a button, which means it can't be bound in the standard like button binding menu, and you have to do it as an
It's a
axis.
very, very decent.
Is the default binding of item in cart Z-?
We need to keep that the same every time.
especially because like again, you're already doing it proper. You're not the one messing.
I gotta get a fucking DS4 down here. I should actually bother to test this. I wonder if we can do like some kind of fudged default binding shenanigans. Some kind of fucking CVAR that gets tripped whenever you manually change a binding. That like, while that's not tripped, it'll silently fudge the axis bindings based on the name of the controller you have plugged in. I wonder.
That should make this into a macro. Use your macro.
Alright, let's just try again.
Yeah.
If I want text in party, it's just /B, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we're an hour and a half in.
Press Alt P.
Prague is looking pretty bleak, but sometimes days are gonna be like this. It's just, that's what it is when the fight is like demanding from all 8 players and like very fucking mentally draining.
Fuck y'all.
Oh, did Respawn confirm that the fucking Titanfall 2 Vuln is like a thing? Dude, I have no clue how things keep getting worse and worse. It's like beyond fucked that the Titanfall games are like being treated in the way they are. Sometimes it feels like if it were literally any other developer or publisher, those games would be like the face of video games, like Fortnite level right now. Like, I don't even believe in the premise that, like, extremely difficult and punishing games can't get, like, stupid popular. Because Dota. Just needs the right presentation and the right audience. Dark Souls, bro!
Focus on turn.
That fuel and the profit motive literally destroys everything.
Heal.
Trick is a bit late.
But, like, the extent to which it's like, hey, these games are literally continually getting owned by hackers to the extent that you can't even fucking play them.
Maybe a little tight, I'm not sure.
That shit's way too good.
That's where.
They were good.
Thank
Right
you.
on. Right.
I used resources and I'm sad about it.
Right on time.
Right on.
I remember when Dota added, like, visual cues for how long stuns were, and half the community fucking revolted because they were making the game too easy. That's, like, basically my entire opinion on, like, the way Dota 2 has evolved. Also, tipping as developer-sanctioned toxicity is the best ever. Dota has so many non-verbal ways to be toxic that I genuinely appreciate. I kind of feel like every game should have fucking options like,
More lightly.
there's a Rocket League mod that anonymizes all of your teammates' names, icons, and car customization. Turns off all chat except for the first seconds of a match where you can only hear quick chat and only related to, like, kickoff. And then hides all display of rank anywhere in the game.
Haven't got hit by lightning.
I want every fucking game to have those features.
It's fine, yeah.
Swap.
That was so fucking close.
Dude, fucking Battle Right was crazy.
Notice last second.
That game's ranked mode,
I got you, boo.
you could literally fight people who were playing in unranked while you were queuing for ranked. The only thing it changed was whether or not your rank was visible to you and which number updated when you played. And that worked fine for them. It was so hype.
Oh, you're hitting the shield too. No.
Who needs orange?
You weren't.
Centel needs orange. Oh. That was not a cross. What a load of shit.
I'm honestly amazed I didn't die from the water popping like that.
I live by 1 HP.
Yeah, I was very low too.
I died from the...
Who was in charge of the enumerations? I don't want to know what that smell is.
Enumerations, enumerations wasn't me flaming, but I noticed like life last second, so I moved away from you, and you moved away too.
Don't.
See, it's always like when the night is bad, it's not like people are wiping to the same shit, it's just we're finding more and more esoteric ways to wipe. I'm actually shocked that we got fucking hit with an easy collision there. Because the way that phase works for people who are like following along at home but very confused is that you have to keep those debuffs alive by passing them between players so that you like can have the correct combinations at the end that Gavel asks for. You need a certain color that will be randomly assigned to you or you die. But if any person has 2 of the debuffs for any reason, they immediately die.
Show all AJs, please survive.
So you can only pass the debuff to extend it by passing it to someone who doesn't have it. And when people who, like, both have debuffs need to move in the same area, they need to be very careful not to overlap for any reason.
Even soil. Feel free to kill. Are you okay, Nemo?
Dude, tryharding in TF2 is baffling to me. Because, like, the version of competitive that Valve seems to be occasionally attempting to design for TF2 has absolutely nothing to do with the version of competitive that everyone wants to play. It's like VGC versus Smogon, but somehow even more fucked up.
Missing 4.
No, what is it? Go, bitches, go!
Okay.
You sure?
Okay, never mind.
So I figured it out, but
Yeah, that's. I was too focused on that. Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Okay.
What a day we're having.
No.
Do we want? I don't know.
Well, I just popped through. Started at least normal.
I can't believe I lived! Oh, holy
We
fuck.
both lived, but then I.
dude, my adjustment was god tier, but unfortunately I scared the fuck out of everyone.
My calculations were perfect, but God, am I bad at math?
Exactly.
Yeah, just.
I did everything right, but unfortunately I have the brain the size of a styrofoam packing peanut, so I actually did everything wrong.
That's just confusing the part with extra steps. Actually going back and fixing it. You're a legend.
Yeah.
Every time I think about, like, what the community wants to compete in versus what the developers want you to compete in, I think of Halo Reach Octagon.
Wormhole.
Yeah.
Hole.
The Octagon was a forge map that was 8 walls arranged in an octagon and 8 spawns inside the octagon at the center of each wall.
Finish hole.
And you would either have a sniper or a DRM,
Since we only passed hole.
and the octagon was maybe like 10 feet across. And you would fucking go into the octagon, and another dude would go into the octagon. Did I say DRM? Wow, I'm actually on crack today. And you would literally spawn kill each other for hours.
And soil.
And that was like where you went if you wanted to prove a point about how good you were at the game.
Kill.
You went to Octagon, which had nothing to do with any skills that were relevant to anything. Besides your ability to follow spawns and your ability to, like, pre-fire headshots. And people got fucking heated about Octagon. The only dynamic that I've seen that's, like, as fucked up as the way TF2 works was, like, L-Sword Honor Code PvP versus, like, Whale Rankings PvP. Like, Honor Code among players who were, like, trying to play normal games was, like, if you run into an item by accident, you wait out the stun, or, like, you let people recover.
Being or lightning?
And you don't run Ring of Fury, or if you do, you only use it on people who violate the code. And all that shit. And then whale ranking PvP is I'm literally here to make sure that you don't get to play the game.
Swap.
Shit hit different.
So,
Oops.
Field.
Who needs green? Is there hope for this pull? Alright, I need green, so I'm gonna come get it.
we the cap too.
Okay. Focus free. Do not touch screws.
Keep wildfiring crews, and then people tell me to fucking peel off crews. Frustrating.
Alright, double rocket, careful. Proceed to kill. Wow, nice. Okay, orient north. Cruise east.
Oh, good.
Alright, we're in there. Didn't get fucking scammed by house arrest. I wonder if I should use a nameplate for myself just to find myself in stacks better. But I really don't like seeing my own name above my head. I know what my name is.
Alex is north.
Alright, I have a top orb, so I'm gonna dodge up and then go down. Okay, if you're just gonna fucking park there.
BJ side.
We are definitely supposed to cross them, but
Tank.
I guess that configuration works regardless for some reason.
Tank 2. Party. Shared on Masky. Shared on Masky. BJ North. BJ is not. BJ is not. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Oh, I should have fucking precast Queen by like a long shot. 18 seconds, I'm gonna have to overdrive. I'm so resource flooded coming in here.
Oh no, Nisi. Alright. Normal.
Please actually get your bunker off. Okay, it happened. Was that 42960? That was so close to the best number. One.
Oh,
AJ, you're a little. You faced a little too south.
Huh, okay.
my thing. Bad.
I am pleased to say, by the way, that the little cheat sheet I put in my party chat helped. I went to the right side this time.
That was good.
I aimed my. I can't remember aim my cruise chaser more out. I get super jumped down, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm all good. And I just move out, and I'm like, okay, I can stand here, and then I forget that.
That exact angle was consistently fine every pull on the sim, so I guess the sim is just wrong about the way the arena is shaped.
Well, yeah, the sim isn't like 100% like accurate.
Okay, I put it on a macro so I can remember before.
So- What I was saying about I slipped. I have a table for my legs, and it has like a pillow. No one.
Because I really don't want to fucking point it north, because then you have to do the fucking god-awful charge dodge, where you step out,
Where we go?
and like you're already pressed up against the wall.
Probably no.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes. It's all good. Why I dread right? Because I fucked your mom.
God.
Oh my screen!
Oh, thank God we rejected. That was a close one, guys. That was close. Holy fuck.
Red is right. Not looking at Alex, by the way. Santo.
Holy fuck.
It's looking at north. That's why red is right.
I don't think
So if I'm one and I absolutely have to point Cruise Chaser dead north every single time, does that mean you have to do the fucking bullshit like you get hit by your own dash dodge every single time?
What happened? Whatever, I'm gonna fix it. Who cares? Never mind, I'm gonna ruin it.
Ah, this is frustrating tonight.
you move to my dome.
No, the doll dead. I had this eyes early. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fucking mortified that I fucked up Wormhole, but like then I remember like we're still fucking up in Liquid, and it feels a little easier.
You know. you being nice is an insult to me.
Yeah.
I'm always nice.
What
What are you talking about? I literally send you money.
So I guess, how do you not run out of patience? That's a big assumption.
This is the
I simply live with the pain.
Your mom.
And I'm like, shirtless. So,
I am having fun, but it's like,
soaking wet.
it is sometimes rough to come in like really fucking hyped, like as a group,
talking about.
to work on something new and get like gate kept by stuff that you've never seen before.
You are.
You
when
with
you
your
are-
girl. Your girl sees me, and I'm like, shirtless. So
No,
wet.
Stop it. Stop it.
Get.
I'm also like super not tuned into voice right now because I'm just like trying to conserve energy. So I don't get to be part of that dynamic at the moment. But I also can't deafen because deafening is kind of griefing. Ask is handling it really well though.
I meant so.
Focus on a little soil. Take the go.
I have chocolate malt muffins upstairs. That's a nice thing to think about. It actually came out pretty good too. Although I feel like there's maybe something about the way I'm preparing that recipe that is making it stick like a motherfucker. Has anybody tried like the fucking silicone like muffin molds? Like the paper cups, but like a replacement for those? Because buying paper muffin cups makes me angry.
Oh, I
We done?
can't. Yeah, we are. I can't tell if that was just me, but I think you were staying behind too long.
Yeah, so everybody's fucked up right now.
Normally, I move way before that.
I can remember.
This is like hopelessly terrible tonight.
Last bolt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's cool.
I died to the dash and got pushed to the wall, but I teleported my body to the middle of the arena.
Dude, the apple pie pork chops.
I guess it was.
I would like to register my interest in this fucking recipe.
I want to be sure about it.
Mimo, if we get the Temple of Stasis, free food.
At least once before fucking West and Elizabeth head out. I just want to fucking
You haven't.
load up on booze and ice cream and bullshit.
Temple of Stasis just free food.
Just kick back and play fucking video games for a bit with them.
What if we see Perfect Alex?
Social drinking is awesome.
I'll just do it before the transition.
Yeah.
As a certified, like, I will never do an alcohol
Limit cut.
middle schooler, social drinking is awesome.
Thank you, so.
That's you, so.
No, just
I have zero attachment to alcohol outside of that specific context,
Give me the money.
but the ability to temporarily suspend your fucking neuroses to an extent by just blunting your perception in a very straightforward way.
China says no.
Oh my god, help.
I don't want. No.
One more.
one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Free food,
should we
bro.
run check? Yeah.
Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah, we're still doing fucking 2-hour raid sessions on Wednesday. Can't say raid days because Seb will fucking rise from the European grave.
48.
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh shit! Fuck! Oh fuck! Shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Is this a Mr. Alexander?
My opener is ruined.
Nice says, unfortunately, alcohol's presence in a drink ruins it for me.
Alexander.
As somebody who, like, is staunchly against, like, a lot of harder liquors because they're just unpleasant to drink,
Exercising.
I strongly suggest you try, like, 4 or 5%, like, hard cider.
Didn't give you everything.
It's, like, some of the most agreeable alcohol I've ever had. Where, like, it really is just a note of something that makes the flavor a bit more complex.
Too all dark.
And it's not, like, all good,
Oh, that's super.
but it feels like a drink that is worth drinking for the taste. When my previous take on alcohol
good.
was just like,
The range of emotion.
no one would ever drink this if it didn't get them drunk.
Very emotional.
Which I still believe to an
Yeah, you are.
extent.
It's so funny.
But you can prepare drinks in a way to, like, heavily mitigate that.
Okay. Hand soil.
Press right on.
Hand kind of heavy. Just focus on. Okay, kill now.
The other thing I can recommend is fucking rum and coke shots. And if you can get the first one down, all of your fucks about anything related to your physical existence are immediately, like, temporarily suspended. Take your fucking Robitussin.
Here's 78.
And yeah, and some fucking pre-mixed vodka. There's a lot of stuff that you can get in a fucking box at the grocery store that will kill you. Because it tastes like candy.
Oh, literally.
Let me move in closer. Thank you.
See, the relationship that Nai is describing with alcohol is my relationship with coffee. Where I'm like, okay, so coffee is a cool idea, but literally anything that I've ever had that was prepared with coffee would be a significantly better experience without the coffee, regardless of the concentration.
Again.
Think Russia. Loading soon.
I still try coffee stuff because it would be exciting to be proven wrong. But I don't really feel the need.
Oh.
Like, I've got my fucking caffeine requirements satisfied with the pills.
No swap.
The social utility of alcohol, though, like in a responsible way, is actually kind of surprising. Also, like, please follow your local laws. Just obligatory.
Shield.
I delayed air anchor like a motherfucker.
Damn. Can't see you. There.
Alright, who needs blue?
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Here comes CC.
Rocket Spirit, actually.
No.
Do not touch Chris anymore. Double rocket punch. Okay, face north. Cruise west. Oh, Chris really likes me today.
You like this? Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, it didn't pop.
Spam it right now.
Okay.
Now my air anchor's all fucked up. It'll reset after Inception, though.
Alex North.
Close.
DJ side. Times 1. Tank 2. Party.
Even shit that's barely coffee. My opinion on that is always, hey, this actually tastes quite good, but it would taste significantly better with no coffee.
Time root. Root is north.
The smell of coffee is very nice, though. I'll maintain that. Oh, shit. Mistakes again.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna have to fucking remind myself on this reopener. I actually have to look up what people do when they're fucking resource flooded coming in here.
Get ready for one more. Coming on. Launch.
Face north.
Center.
40 clock.
We got hit by the apoc. Yeah. Dead.
Yeah, what number were you playing?
He was 6.
Yeah, you have to like run to like the very like edges, or you'll
That-
get clipped.
Flame clip that so you know where you could run. You can see the AoEs. I got hit.
Okay.
It's kind of weird because the apoc doesn't have like a good indicator of where it's hitting.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So I just gotta ride on the side.
From the simulator, the only safe spots are like the very, very edges.
Yeah.
So you have to
Yeah.
stay within like the very wall.
It's very precise.
Yeah.
But hey, good stuff. We saw wormhole more today, and as soon as I realized I have to type in my chat box, I started doing it right.
We're learning more of its
Let's
jank.
figure it out.
And apparently, big boy griefed on angles. It sucks that, like... Because now, I actually fucking did the simulator a shit ton, so now I have muscle memory for, like, wrong angle. And it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Oh man, bad fucking suck.
Like, because I really... If I'm one, I really don't want to fucking face cruise north, because then you have to do the bullshit dodge where you get out of your own dash when you're, like, right up against the wall.
If you get to the wall, just don't move. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fine if you're facing directly north. You don't have to move.
There's no way to guarantee that you're facing fucking, like, 0 degree north, though.
Yeah.
I wish I could snap to that angle, but, like, you need to do that defensive movement if you're going to take it at such an extreme angle relative to, like, where you're going next.
Yep. 100%.
I guess
Gotta
that's-
go. See you guys later.
Later.
Yeah. I also have to go. Bye.
All right.
Peace.
Oh, what Friday? Friday.
Yeah. Friday. Yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Wow, people left fucking fast tonight. Fuck that. Fuck that. Get me out. We suck. Oh, it's so fucking... Ah! I am so bad at the video game. It is unreal. It is insane. Cope, seethe, mauled. That's like... That's the Heidelin phrase, right? Yo, are World Flipper servers unfucked yet? Dead ass, I'm about to just fucking drop my headphones, not even end the stream, and just walk upstairs, inhale a whole bunch of chocolate malt muffins, and play World Flipper. I hear they're slightly less fucked, and then no and nope. Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Ah! Nightmare.